Alright, so conversion for video, any video really. So VLC is a good media player, but it also can convert video. In order to do this, you're going to have to download it. So you can click here, and that will download it. And I already have it, so that's probably what most of you do. And to actually convert the video, you actually just go to convert and save. Click that, and then add your video. We'll cover that later. And mine's already added, so you just click convert and save again, and then you pick a place to put it. There's the video I'm actually doing. You can name it whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Hit save, and you can select whatever format you'd like. One thing it doesn't do is 4K video. So if you're into 4K video, 8K video, all that, you're not going to get it with this. And then you just click start. You're going to need a handbrake for 4K video. This actually won't change, it'll just convert the video. Slowly you'll see a little progress bar right here, and it'll just keep doing what it's doing until it's done. But for 4K video, you're going to need a handbrake. Now, this isn't a 4K video, but the one you're watching is. So we're going to add our video to the source. Just drag and drop. Put it in web optimize. MKV, MP4. We'll just go to video actually. That makes more sense. We're going to actually use H.265, 10-bit, 12-bit, it's up to you. And the quality, as you can see it says higher quality, so that lowers the number. This would be like lossless and a really large file size. And over here would be the opposite, a really small file size and a lot lower quality. So like it actually recommends, yeah. So it's saying that you should 18 to 20. You could put it on 17, 15. Should probably go the right way. So like 15, 18, 18.5, we'll just leave it there for now. Then you're going to want to do ultra fast encoder. Fast decode, you can do that. And profile and ultra, you don't need to mess with that at all. We're good on this. And you can do constant or peak frame rate, 2-pass or turbo. You can also just choose this method. Audio, you want to do it ACC pass-through if that's what you have. If it's not MP3 audio, there's no reason to do anything different. And so it's H.265, which is like half the file size of an actual MP4. Like this is half the size of that, but it does take longer. Alright, so from here we are done. You're going to want to put it in some kind of folder. Hit browse or whatever and then rename it. And then hit start encode. And then it'll do nothing, or you can change this to shut down or whatever you want to do. Do nothing, shut down, sleep, hibernate, lock system, whatever. I wish they had an open folder option. They don't, and I don't know why they don't. It's just annoying that way. And you can see it's pretty fast. This is I think a 22-minute video. It's going to take 8 minutes. And so that's basically how you do it. I'll probably skip ahead and just show you the file. So see you then. Oh wait, this is a 43-minute and 13-second video. Alright, see you then. Alright, so we have our video file here. It is. Alright, so I guess we should cover 4K, and I've imported a 4K video, and we are going to go to the video tab, and we can put the H.264, but right now it's in 1080p, And we can still change all of these settings as before, but there are presets in Handbrake. And the general one is 1080p, 720p, 480p, and then high quality 1080p, and the same kind of settings. And if we go to web, we can see more settings where we have 1080p, 720p, all the way down, and then we get to Vimeo, YouTube, high quality, 2160p, 60 frames per second, and 4K. So if we just select this, it'll change all of the settings for us, and we can just start in code, or you can change all of this stuff as before. But this will give you a high quality 4K video. And it says 2160p, but that's the lower of the two numbers. The other number is 3860, I believe, or 3840, and 3840. It's one of the two. And this will give you high quality 4K video. And you can also go to 1440, 1080. You can export to different devices, Android, Apple. And Apple has their 4K video. And so does Chromecast. So does Amazon Fire. So does PlayStation, Roku, and Xbox. I don't believe. There's just 1080p for Xbox. And then we can also make an MKV H.265 2160p 60p video, or 60 frames per second video. And I may try that. MKV should be a smaller file size, especially if it's in H.265. Actually, I am going to try that. So we'll see what happens here. And we'll just leave it in whatever the settings are default and starting code. And that is a 716 megabyte video. And let's see what we have here. It's a really long time to wait for a 25-minute video. It's 35 minutes. 36 minutes, 37 minutes. And I'll just skip through all this and I'll tell you how long it took. H.265 does take longer than an MP4 H.264. But the file size should be smaller overall. So we'll see in a minute. Whoa, no way. No way that worked. I don't know what that is. It's an MKV file. But apparently this computer can't read it right now. Okay, so what we'll do is... Alright, so we're going to look at how you play chess today. Yes. So if you don't know all the rules, you will after this video. Alright, so we're going to look at how you play chess today. So if you don't know all the rules, you will after this video. That's annoying. Even to me. Actually, we can just go to Tools, Codec, and then it's in full 4K. There's no way it's that small. Properties. It's 100 megabytes. So we went from 716 down to 95.9. And it's still in full resolution. Yeah, so we'd actually, normally what I'd do is this, but this, now it's only going to take 14 minutes instead of 45, so we're saving 30 minutes, but we're still like 700 megabytes. So I guess it's just a trade-off. If you want to spend the extra 45 minutes encoding it, and I'm not going to make you sit here and wait through this, because that would just be wrong. Alright, so we're going to have, no, we got 12 seconds. And it's done.
There's the file. Actually, don't know if I like that clicking. It's 346 megabytes. And so it's half the file size of our original file. Here we go. I'll just go to tools, go to information. This is the minimum, 3840 by 2160. And then like Cinema 4K is more, it's like 4,000 something. But the minimum for 4K is 38. And it's what YouTube recognizes as actual HD 4K. So there you have it.